Can science and spirituality converge on a common point? Have you ever considered it? Throughout history, we have seen scientists explore the far reaches of the universe, and believers look to the divine for answers. However, could there be a reconciliation between these two seemingly opposing perspectives? It is an intriguing topic that invites us to delve into the mysteries of the human mind and the enigmas of the cosmos, and that perhaps today can receive a definitive answer. Get ready to immerse yourself in a world where the tangible merges with the intangible, where the rational meets the mysterious, and where the answers may be more intriguing than we ever imagined. Stay until the end. Faith in God is a deeply personal experience that can lead to a sense of spiritual connection and meaning in a person's life. For many, faith in God is a source of comfort, strength, and guidance in times of difficulty and joy alike. When someone expresses their belief in God, they are sharing an intimate aspect of their spiritual life. This faith can manifest itself in various ways, from trust in a divine presence that guides and protects, to conviction in a higher purpose that transcends earthly circumstances. But as we know, science and religion have proposed different ways of seeing life, generally opposite. With science denying the existence of God and religion ignoring some scientific facts. However, this is changing over the years, thanks mainly to one person. Andrew Huberman is a world-renowned neuroscientist who has made significant contributions to the field of visual and behavioral neuroscience. While his primary work focuses on scientific research and education, he has also publicly shared his personal perspective on faith in God on several occasions. Despite his dedication to science and empirical research, Huberman has spoken openly about his faith in God in interviews and lectures. His position combines scientific rigor with an openness to spirituality and transcendence. For Huberman, faith in God can be compatible with scientific research, as he sees science as a way to explore and understand the world created by a higher intelligence. From this perspective, Huberman argues that science and faith in God can coexist harmoniously. On the one hand, science offers a systematic, evidence-based method for investigating natural phenomena and understanding how the universe works. On the other hand, faith in God provides a spiritual and meaningful framework for interpreting reality. And it can offer answers to questions about the purpose and meaning of life that science alone cannot address. How Huberman integrates faith in God with his scientific work is seen in his attitude towards studying the complexity of the human brain. As a neuroscientist, he is fascinated by the immense complexity and seemingly ingenious design of the brain, which leads him to reflect on the possibility that there is intelligence behind this biological wonder. Although his research focuses on understanding neural mechanisms and cognitive processes from a scientific perspective, his faith in God allows him to see this complexity as a reflection of the work of a divine creator. While not all scientists share his view, Huberman has defended the idea that faith in God is not necessarily in conflict with science. He suggests that science and religion can offer complementary perspectives on the universe and our existence, and that each person has the freedom to integrate both dimensions into their understanding of the world. Through his work and personal expressions, Andrew Huberman offers an example of how faith in God can coexist with a scientific and analytical mindset. Its balanced approach highlights the importance of openness, curiosity, and mutual respect in the dialogue between science and spirituality. The truth is that this testimony can challenge common perceptions about science and religion by showing that faith and the pursuit of scientific knowledge are not necessarily mutually exclusive. Instead, they can coexist harmoniously and enrich each other on the journey toward understanding the world and spirituality. However, we cannot ignore that the relationship that science and faith may or may not have has been a topic of debate and reflection throughout history. Like other scientists, Huberman is inspired by the complexity and order of the universe to reflect on the existence of a higher power. It sees science as a tool to explore and understand the world, while faith in God provides a spiritual and meaningful framework for interpreting reality. And the idea that science and faith can coexist is by no means new. Many prominent scientists throughout history, such as Isaac Newton, Gregor Mendel, and Francis Collins, were religious believers who saw science as a way to better understand God's creation. So, knowing all this so far, we agree that it is not at all far-fetched to think that there is a middle point where science and religion converge. And scientists tell us that middle ground could be found in prayer. For many believers, prayer is a powerful means of communication with the divine, a way to express gratitude, seek guidance, comfort, and inner strength. Through prayer, an intimate connection is established with the transcendent, which can provide a sense of purpose and meaning in life. And from the perspective of science, prayer can be interpreted as a psychological phenomenon that involves concentration, introspection, and channeling of emotions. Scientific studies have explored the effects of prayer on mental and physical health, suggesting that it may have benefits for emotional well-being and overall health. That is, both parties agree for a single purpose: to help us improve as individuals. For Huberman and other believing scientists, prayer can be seen as a practice that integrates the spiritual dimension with the scientific understanding of the world. Instead of seeing science and religion as opposing forces, prayer can serve as a bridge between the two, providing a space for reflection, contemplation, and the search for answers to fundamental questions about human existence and the universe. This makes us see prayer no longer as a religious act, nor as a scientific practice, but as a middle point, in which we take the best of both worlds for the benefit of our evolution. It is a moment of intimacy with the divine, where concerns, hopes, and deepest desires can be shared. Bible reading also plays a crucial role in this aspect, and again we must separate the spiritual connotation of this work here. Beyond that idea, the Bible is considered a source of wisdom, comfort, and guidance, offering inspiring stories, moral teachings, promises of love and redemption. When we go to see the Bible in this way, we find many more tools than are possible to observe only from the spiritual side. This may involve moments of reflection, meditation, and contemplation in which we know ourselves better. By spending time and effort nurturing this relationship, we experience greater inner peace, a renewed sense of purpose, and positive transformation in their lives. This change in perspective offers a more neutral point and has only one purpose: to help us with our spiritual renewal. Spiritual renewal is a profound and transformative process that involves an individual and collective spiritual awakening in society. It is a call to return to spiritual roots, to seek a deeper connection not only with the divine but with ourselves. This process of spiritual renewal often begins with a sincere search for God, where people feel compelled to explore and deepen their relationship with the divine. It can be triggered by a variety of experiences, such as facing personal challenges, emotional crises, or simply an inner longing to find a deeper purpose in life. Spiritual renewal also involves a call to repentance and reconciliation. It is a time to reflect on past actions, acknowledge mistakes, and seek divine forgiveness. Through repentance, people can free themselves from the weight of the past and open themselves to a deeper inner transformation. An example of spiritual renewal can be seen in religious movements or historical revivals, where large groups of people turn to faith in a relatively short period of time. These revivals can have a significant impact on society, promoting values such as compassion, solidarity, and social justice. Embracing this spiritual change is a way to become better people, We are using science to truly become spiritual beings. This idea just a few years ago seemed counterintuitive, but scientists like Huberman are helping us see the truth. So no matter which side of the scale you find yourself on, give yourself the opportunity to unite these two worlds. What you could discover about yourself and about humanity could blow your mind. What do you think about this topic? Leave your thoughts in comments. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you like this type of content, don't hesitate to support the channel with your like and subscription. I also invite you to take a look at our other videos. I'm sure that more than one will be to your liking. Thank you very much for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.